Okay, so I'm noticing a new kind of sales strategy from a lot of these AI powered apps. So I just downloaded Practica.ai, Practika.ai, which is a automatic tutoring tool, like a conversational tutor to learn languages. Really, really cool tool. It's one of the things that AI can do really well. So I was really excited to try it out when I saw the ad. But then it hit me as soon as I installed it with this whole process I'm seeing from these AI powered apps where they open with this actual like onboarding questionnaire that tries to justify the value. So there's generic question, you click, and then there's like a promo of like, oh, that's great. And then there's a screen that shows like, oh, did you know we have 10 million downloads? And then it goes through other steps too. And these things take a long time and they are repetitive. The questions pop up. Like the one I just did, I think I said this before, but it was 20 minutes of going through this onboarding process to go through this thing. And it felt weird that it kept asking questions that were, again, repetitive, and it kept kind of bragging about what it could do, and then also had those bits interspersed that felt particularly strange about the metrics of how many downloads and what the ratings were. Um, but then, extra sketchy, before I even completed the onboarding process, at the end of it, it prompted me to review the app, to give it a star rating and give a review before I'd even actually opened the app, sketchy, and before I had even seen the pricing. Because I've seen enough of these at this point that I know that like at some point there's going to be a punchline. It's going to ask me for a monthly fee. That was not fully articulated to me the first time I saw one of these. So it feels like a really shady business tactic to like really do the pitch, do the pitch, do the pitch, and it is a sales pitch that's fully automated and like it's sharp. It looks cool because it's AI. But then I know that at the end there's going to be a fairly high monthly fee. Now, I know now, but it just feels very strange that you would go through this process before even deciding that you're going to pay for this thing. And then it's extra sketchy that it wants you to review it before you have even finished the process. Coming from a customer experience perspective or like a product design perspective, this is very shady and makes me uncomfortable with the process before I've even seen what the price is going to be, which is exactly the wrong place you want your customers to be before you say, hey, this is your bill. And this is coming from somewhere. It's consistent enough. I've seen a lot of apps do this where this approach is being recommended somehow, somewhere. It's not just coming out of nowhere. So I just wanted to shout this out and talk about it real quick. I'd be curious what your experiences have been and if you think this is an effective strategy or if you also feel a little bit led along and like your time is being wasted.